Right, hello everybody. Welcome to Splinter. It's an old game that I used to have on the PlayStation 2, and I bought the digitally remastered version for PlayStation 3. I just thought I'd get started and play it, put it on YouTube.
Cancelled a trip to Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region.
Good old PlayStation 2
Continued
graphics.
fighting in the Abkhazia and South Ossetia regions has hindered Georgia's hopes of integration.
All their
into
hands
Western
joined up
institutions.
together.
Industry baron Kumbain Nikolad seized power today in a bloodless coup, installing himself in the presidential palace behind a wall of political and military
did defeat
support.
this game when I was a bit younger.
The charismatic billionaire plans on holding elections within a matter of days to affirm his seat of power and promises a pristine and profitable relationship with America and the West. Bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity to areas of Eastern Europe that less than a decade past didn't have telephones. The technological leap is due largely to the efforts of rising information industries in the Netherlands, and especially Georgia, where the vice president called his visit to Georgia an honor, and called Georgian President Kumbain Nikolads a man with his eyes on the future.
Right, trainer room. Remember this bit so well.
Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well.
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the Fifth Freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course.
Right, here we
All
are.
right, Sam. Let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left? Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. All right, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, that pool.
Yep, sure.
We'll let you do your thing here. You're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Yep. Sorry about that. Do a quick save, okay. Remember when this game first came out, I thought the graphics were really good. No, not back down the ladder. Ooh, shit. That's That's what we want. It's amazing how technology moves on though, isn't it? I can't get that close, obviously. Up and over. No, they haven't changed this bit from the original game.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training.
I thought you was gonna miss that then. Let's go.
You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Right.
The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
That was easy.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
On PlayStation 2 that used to be so painfully slow.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are
Not so tight. That hurts.
you? Sorry about that. What's the door code?
28469.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
What's the code?
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Not many other people had this game when it first came out.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
I didn't even move on the second shot, so it shouldn't have missed.
Some cameras are more fragile, and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
All these auto saves. Almost had me.
Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves.
Come on, turn around.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
We heard you, Sam.
You're gonna enjoy hearing this one, aren't you? There's a buddy in there.
Okay, now, Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work. Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
And that's exactly what I'm about to do. Where is he hiding? Over here in the dark. Huh. Oh yeah, it's my favourite room.
The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics.
Imagine this was in a Metal Gear game. There's the microphones there. Not that well hidden. Take it nice and slow. through the chains. Then onto the glass. And
Have
that's
you
it.
started yet? Fisher!
That's
Holy
what we do.
Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
$15.
It's gotta be him.
That's not
Yep.
bad.
Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
That's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
Thank you very much. Can't wait.
This is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
I'm already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Combay Nicoladz's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Glaustein to find her and lost him too.
Are we working with the
Let's hope this
CIA's
is recording
cooperation?
okay.
Glaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech Lambert.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
That's a good speech.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Glaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt him, so thought I'd just go through the hole and save it. All we see is this. It's recorded properly. Right, I want to say thank you very much, everybody. Hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.